Can you go to jail for breaking a contract? Well, most people assume contracts are strictly business, but the reality is, if you cross the wrong legal line, the breach could become a criminal offense. Today, I'm going to be breaking down the difference between civil and criminal law when it comes to contracts and the surprising ways a business deal can lead you in handcuffs. So, what is a contract? Let's start simple. A contract is a legally binding agreement between two or more parties. For it to be valid, five things must be present: 1. An offer; 2. Acceptance; 3. Consideration, which is the exchange of value; 4. Legality; and 5. Capacity, meaning that people involved are competent and legally able to agree. Now, when you break a contract, by not doing what you promised, you're typically looking at civil consequences, not criminal charges. Think lawsuits, not jail time. But when is it just a breach? Here's what a normal breach of conduct might look like. You sell somebody a product but never ship it. You rent an apartment but leave early. You agree to build websites but ghost your client. These causes usually go to civil court. The judge might order you to pay damages or enforce the contract, but you're not getting arrested. It's just a dispute between private parties, not a crime against the state. But when it becomes criminal, is that's what happens when you add deception to the mix. That's when the state steps in. If your breach of contract involves intentional fraud, embezzlement, or deception, we're in criminal territory, which is, for example, faking documents, lying about your finances, taking money and running. That's not a bad business move. That is fraud. That is wire fraud, mail fraud, sometimes even identity theft. These cases trigger criminal prosecution, meaning the government is now your opponent, and jail is on the table. A couple famous cases are Elizabeth Holmes. She was promised revolutionary blood testing tech for her company, Theranos. She got investors on false pretenses and was convicted of fraud, facing federal prison. Another case is Fiery Festival. Billy McFarland promised a luxury music festival. He forged documents, lied to investors, and misused funds. He got 6 years for wire fraud. These aren't just broken promises, these are criminal deception wrapped up in a business deal. So here's the bottom line: breaking a contract won't usually get you arrested, but add in lies, forgery, or theft, and suddenly you're not in a small claims court. You're in a courtroom defending your freedom. Understand your rights, know your contracts, and always ask yourself, am I crossing the line from risky to illegal? And if you found this video helpful, hit that subscribe button for more legal breakdowns.